Good morning, my dear students. I am going to discuss upon number system, and according to your syllabus, basically we all together discuss upon rational number and irrational number also. Look at the board and draw a number line. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Similarly write left side of 0, -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. Number system. In the previous class or earlier class, you have learned about natural number, whole numbers, integers. Now we will discuss upon rational numbers. Look here carefully. After 0, there is a number 1. This portion is natural number. If you include 0 to the natural number, you get a collection, namely whole number. Whole number. If negative of natural number is also included, then the complete collection of numbers are called integers. Obviously, you can observe that there is numbers after 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on up to infinity. This is a matter of thing that there is also infinite numbers between 0 and 1. Suppose 1/2. 1/2 is less than 1 but not equal to 0. 1/2 is less than 1 but 1/2 is not equal to 0. Similarly, 1/3 is less than 1 but 1/3 is not equal to 0. Similarly, other fractional number exist between 0 and 1, but they are less than 1 but not equal to 0. Reversely, you can say that type of numbers greater than 0 but not equal to 1. So there exist infinite of numbers between 0 and 1. Here, consideration of rational number. Rational number comes out, and now we define collection of natural number like as Now I am going to define rational numbers. Rational numbers. A number of the form P by Q where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. An important thing, Q is not equal to 0. Why? If Q is equal to 0, since 0 is also an integer, but if Q is equal to 0, you will get a number of the form P by 0. There is no, this type of number is undefined. There is no any exact value of that type of fractional number whose denominator is 0. This type of number is not defined in mathematics. So here it is clear that Q is not equal to 0. This is the fact. So observe this very minutely and clearly, and you can get some examples. Suppose examples 3 by 4, 5 by 6, even 4 by 8 also. This is a rational number, but this is not in a standard form. Here one more thing I want to add: a standard form of rational number. Form of rational number. If there does not exist, if there does not exist any common divisor of P and Q, then except one, other than one, is known as the standard form of rational number. Here 5 by 6. Undoubtedly this is a standard form of rational number, because if you factorize 5 you get 5 equal to, only there exist two factors, 1 and 5, 1 into 5 or 1 and 5, and there exists one and 5. There exist three factors, 1, 2, 3 and 6 also. Except one, other than one, there is no common factors or factor between 5 and 6. So this type of rational numbers are called standard form of rational number. Now, one more thing you have to learn. Suppose 1, 2, 3, and so, or -1, -2, -3. This type of collection. Are this type of collection of numbers in rational number, in the collection of rational number or not? This is matter of discussion. Clearly here, one important argument from the definition of rational number, you can write 1 is equal to 1 by 1. There is no any changing in the value of 1. So here 1 can be written as 1 by 1, where 1 is integer and this one is also integer, denominator of, and this is of the form p by q, where p is integer and q is integer. So 1 is also a rational number. Similarly, 2 can be written as 2 is equal to 2 by 1, and this is of the form p by q. So 2 is also an integer. Similarly, -1 can be written as -1 by 1, -2 can be written as -2 by 1, and so all the, even 0 is also, 0 can be written as 0 by 1. This is of the form p by q. There is no any restriction for the numerator of rational number being not 0 or 0. There is no provision given in the definition of rational number for the numerator should be a particular type of number. P is free, any type of integer, including 0 also. So 0 is also a rational number. 0 can be written as 0 by 1. Now, if it is given that find a rational number between two given numbers. Suppose 1 and 2 are two given rational numbers. You have to find another rational number between 1 and 2. Then there is a simple method, that is a and b are two rational numbers. Then a rational number between a and b are a and b, a plus b by 2. Using this process, you can find one or more than one rational number. But this process is longer. So if more rational numbers you want to get between two given rational numbers, then you should adopt another process which is as follows. Suppose you have to find 5 rational numbers. Now comparison these two processes. Using this process, you can get a rational number between 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 by 2, that is 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Using this process, you may get another rational number between 3 by 2 and 2. Using this formula, this method. There exists a rational number between 3 by 2, 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2. In this way, you can get more than one rational number between two given numbers. And another process is as follows. Remember it carefully and listen obviously. 1 and 2 are given two numbers. Now make size of 1 and 2 some large to make a space between 1 and 2. Applying mathematical process without changing their original value, either 1 or 2. 1 can be written as 1 by 1 multiply denominator and numerator by 6. 1 is written as 6 by 6. Here denominator is 6. So try to get change value of 2 whose denominator is 6. 2 into 6 by 6. There is no any changing of the value of 2 because you have multiplied the denominator by 6. At the same time, you are dividing this number by 6. So value of this number is not changed. This is 2, but their same change only is equal to 12 by 6. Now the shape of 1 and 2 change like as 6 by 6, and this is 12 by 6. Now put another 5 rational numbers, 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6 and 11 by 6. These 5 rational numbers, obtained by applying this process, and clearly these are between 1 and 2. It means greater than 2 but less than. It means greater than 1 but less than 2. Each of the rational numbers you have just obtained is greater than 1 but less than 2. So these are between 1 and 2 clearly. So applying this process, you can get more rational numbers between two given rational numbers. Now we are going to define irrational numbers. Irrational number. a system of numbers which are not in the form p by q a number which is not in the form p by q. Q is not equal to 0. Is called irrational number. Irrational numbers. We will discuss during the next class more about irrational number and irrational number, their features, their properties, and more other things. Before this, I want to make some problems of exercise 1.1. Is 0 rational number? Can you write? First question. Is 0 rational number? Can you write this in the form p by q? This is your question. Clearly, 0 is a rational number and 0 can be written as 0 by 1. This is of the form p by q. Here denominator is 1, which is not equal to 0. The value of q is equal to value of p is equal to 0. This is integer. 0 is an integer and value of q is equal to 1, which is not equal to 0. Value of q is not equal to 0. So undoubtedly you can say that 0 is a rational number and 0 is here written in the form p by q also. Next question. Find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. You can find this by applying, just you have obtained 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So use that process, you can find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. State whether following statements are true or false. Some objectives here I want to discuss. Remark this. Every natural number is a rational number. You already know the cluster of natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3 and goes up to infinity. Cluster of whole numbers start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and goes up to infinity. And each of natural number, all whole number, can be written in the form p by q. So every natural number is a rational number number is, each of them is a rational number. But each rational number is not a natural number or whole number. Each rational number is not a natural number or whole number, because that type of numbers which are in the fractional form, that type of number is not present in the collection of natural numbers. There is no any number present in the collection of natural number or whole number which are in the fractional form. So these three things are very important to remember you. Now solve your questions and study well. Take save yourself and your family. Thank you.